Greetings from Life Spice India Private Limited. Have you ever wondered, how did plants survive the Holocaust that wiped out dinosaurs and mammoths? Why is Indian cooking so complicated? What made our great-grandparents so much healthier than us? Seems like a bunch of unrelated questions. Let us connect the dots and see what emerges. First, some random facts. Plants produce biologically active compounds that help them resist fungi, bacteria, virus infections, and even consumption by wasps and other animals. These are called phytochemicals. Genes are a part of the DNA in a cell that control the physical development of an individual. Genes contain instructions that tell your cells to make molecules called proteins. Proteins perform various body functions and keep the body healthy. Genes cannot be changed, but can be subject to non-genetic influences that affects their expression. This is called epigenetic regulation of genes. Phytochemicals can regulate epigenetic modulation of genes. Targeted consumption of relevant phytochemicals in a correct admixture can help improve gene expression and improve bodily functions, leading to good health. Complicated Indian cuisine and diverse Indian spices are basically time-tested recipes for such maintenance of well-being, health, and taste enhancer formulae using human-compatible plant phytochemicals. Our ancestors had an array of tools to treat each spice with respect and preserve the phytochemical activity. Spices were often dry pounded and stored for medium-term use, but never pounded along with onions, garlic, ginger, or any flour or leaves. These were always added fresh, chopped, grated, or crushed in roller stones. When did we migrate to buying spice mixes that contain just some spices mixed with various fillers like flowers, onions, garlic, ginger, salt, garnishing leaves? Today, sadly, India consumes 100,000 tons every year of market-made recipe mixes, most of which include components like onion, garlic, ginger, rice flour, gram flour, etc., along with spices claiming to replicate traditional food flavors. Unaware of the health practices of past, we have migrated to various brands of premixed dry powders that no longer protect or replicate traditional handling of culinary components and their phytochemicals. Interestingly, despite being a century old, the organized sector of mixed spice powders only captures 35% of the consumers, while a whopping 65% still rely on disorganized sector. Cottage industry, where someone in the neighborhood home makes spice powders for the society, albeit costlier. This is mainly because the disorganized sector provides better flavor and quality. Is it true that the organized sector is unable to capture the flavor? No, it is not. The tragic truth is, in search of competitive prices and better profits, many corporates exploit the fact that the powder does not visually reveal the contents de facto. Hence, the corporates tend to buy low-cost material that is separated while cleaning spices, that smells like spices but do not have the phytochemical potency of the spice per se. The cleaned, rich spices are separately packed for export or sale in stores as whole spices, where size and looks are directly clear to the end user. Which law is it that allows industrial players to use majority feed material that is not rich spice but fillers that smell like the spice in their spice mixes? Chili has the capsaicin, not the stem. Cumin seeds have the cuminaldehyde, cuminoid and cuminium, not the surface abraded dust and stem. Pepper has the pepperine, not the papaya seeds it is mixed with. Bay leaf has the cineole, not the stalk that come with it. Fenugreek seeds have the phenogrin, not the dust and fines that come off it while cleaning, and so on and so forth. If this were not enough, there are corporates that buy the rejects from APIs or cold presses after extracting curcumin from turmeric and blend them into the spice mix. Color and smell like turmeric, but devoid of all phytochemicals. Another aspect in play is to increase proportion of low-cost components like chili, coriander, turmeric, onion, salt, garlic, ginger, and reduce the ratio of costlier components like cardamom, cinnamon, star anise, mace, pepper, and the likes, getting away by increasing chili to an extent that all other flavors and additive tastes are suppressed. Hence, have we migrated in the past few decades from interpreting spicy as bursting with flavors to hot and high on chili. Processing was done with the sole aim of minimizing costs and increasing productivity, leading to